I'll kill Mr. fucking Bergman.
You don't know what I can do.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't see you standing there.
I just appeared.
There's something about him.
Yeah, millions of dollars.
About last night.
Thank you for the flowers.
I have to see you again.
We have a great relationship, and I love my husband.
Then why are you here?
What time do you get in?
I think you know my wife.
I can't do this.
Leave him.
That's not what Michelle wants.
I know what Michelle wants. I'm giving it to her.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
You find what you're looking for?
You wanted me to see you with her, didn't you?
Isn't she beautiful? Scared?
Yes.
It was nice meeting you.
And you.
Join Star Trek superstar Leonard Nimoy for an extraordinary portrait of one of the world's great artists, Vincent van Gogh.
He was a gifted, tortured man who refused to allow anything to stop him from performing his craft.
Featuring an acclaimed tour de force performance.
He could churn out 2 beautiful canvases in a day. Start painting at sunrise, paint furiously until noon, finish a canvas, eat a piece of bread, turn his easel in another direction, and start again.
Plus a fascinating look at the legend surrounding this eccentric painter.
Through the iron-barred window of my room, I see a square field of wheat in an enclosure, a perspective above which I see the morning sun rising in all its glory. The sun burns with such intensity in the south of France that the people of Provence actually believe it produces a form of local madness. Vincent himself commented, "It can make one feel strange."
Witness the incredible genius of Van Gogh with Leonard Nimoy in Vincent. A photographer captures an unspeakable crime on film and pays the ultimate price.
Brother shot some film and I need it.
Now, an innocent brother holds the key to murder and a political cover-up.
I'm leaving some 8x10s of Senator Kane and a woman in bed together on the kitchen counter. If something happens to me, take them to the newspapers.
What is wrong?
Before the truth can be told, a deadly frame-up will leave him a fugitive.
You killed her. But I'm gonna let you take all the credit. You get this, and I get the pictures. Tonight, the amusement park. Head for the roller coaster.
In this chilling game of cat and mouse,
I'm not a killer. I'm being set up.
only one woman dares to help his fight for justice.
Hello, Shelley.
But time is running out,
If you don't help me, another innocent woman is going to die.
and the race is on to stop a madman.
I'm gonna enjoy blowing you all over Mother Nature.
Come on.
When the focus is on terror and your life is flashing before you, beware of the killer image. Experience the final frontier like never before, presenting 6 thrilling new releases to add to your Star Trek The Next Generation collection.
Nice planet.
The crew encounter a utopian race filled with exotic pleasures.
Return, my child.
But a strange entity controls their world with a powerful vengeance. In Justice. Captain Picard is in for the battle of his life when sinister aliens control his mind.
And now, my dear Captain, you are ready to live the path. Now, reverse and stop. Take this fire! Torpedoes away!
He's the tragic victim of the battle. A surprise visit from an arch-enemy traps the crew in a vicious game.
Now, the point of this game shall be, can any of you stay alive?
The rules are deadly. When you play, hide and queue. An aging Starfleet admiral is mysteriously transforming into a younger officer.
We're taking the hostages out by force if necessary, no deals.
And he's determined to stop cold-blooded terrorists, even if it kills him.
Sir, look out!
In too short a season, Captain Picard embarks on a fictional adventure in the holodeck.
The sense of reality was absolutely incredible.
But a computer malfunction traps them with killers.
Kill the woman.
It's a real-life murder mystery in The Big Goodbye. Data discovers an android twin.
Can this be another me?
But his new brother is evil and threatens the crew of the Enterprise with a powerful entity.
Can you imagine its gratitude when I give it the life on this vessel?
There's double the danger in Data Lore. Collect all 6 new home video releases of Star Trek: The Next Generation and journey where none have gone before. Journey through 25 extraordinary years of a television and film phenomenon.
Two to beam up, Scotty. Live long and prosper.
Paramount Home Video presents the Star Trek 25th Anniversary Special with hosts William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
We're going to warp speed back and forward through time and voyage across the galaxy to examine all the elements that have made this outer space legend what it is today.
Featuring exclusive interviews with creator Gene Roddenberry, celebrity guests, and the cast and crew of the original series and The Next Generation.
Although I'd seen a lot of Star Trek in the 60s and early 70s, I still had no comprehension of how much a part of American culture this series had become.
Plus, journey behind the scenes to trace the history of this popular series, including the current hit Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. Celebrate an amazing legacy by beaming aboard the perfect Star Trek collector's item, Star Trek's 25th Anniversary Special.
The Klingon Empire has 50 years of life left to it.
To offer Klingons a safe haven within Federation space is suicide.
They're animals. Jim, they are dying. And you, Captain Kirk, are to be our first olive branch. Me?
The galaxy stands at a crossroads.
This is the Starship Enterprise. We've been ordered to escort you to your meeting on Earth.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
I have so wanted to meet you, Captain. One warrior to another.
Right.
On the verge of peace.
The undiscovered country. The future.
On the brink of war.
We come in peace, and you blatantly defy that.
We haven't fired.
According to our databanks, we have. I shall blow you out of the stars.
Now, the crew of the Starship Enterprise
will not be the instigators of full-scale war on the eve of universal peace.
They're coming about.
Battle stations.
Fights not to win battles.
Incoming.
Signal our surrender.
Captain?
We surrender.
But to end them forever.
We would consider an attempt to rescue them an act of war.
There will never be a better time.
This is Captain Sulu, USS Excelsior. We stand ready to assist you.
This is fun.
You do prefer it this way, as it was meant to be. Warrior to warrior.
She cannot
not take much more of this. Cry havoc! Kill! And let's slip the dogs of war. Fire!
Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.